Documentaries are, above all, about people. They go beyond facts, delving into the human condition and inviting us to experience another's world. The most powerful films resonate because of their raw, honest stories, moments that linger long after the credits roll. This connection is the engine of documentary filmmaking, transforming simple stories into profound experiences. We seek individuals who reveal something essential about life, often without realizing it. Whether it's quiet resilience, a quirky obsession, or vulnerability, these moments give a film its soul. Without them, a documentary is just a report. With them, it becomes a living, breathing entity. The power of a single authentic voice can turn abstract ideas into emotional realities. Our challenge is to create an environment of trust, where genuine expression can emerge. In these shared moments, the true magic of documentary happens. We want audiences to leave with more than information, with a feeling of connection and understanding. The faces on screen are not just subjects, they are our guides through the intricate landscapes of their lives. Finding the right people is the most critical and challenging part of making a documentary. It's a blend of research, intuition, and luck. Even with a great topic and crew, without authentic contributors, the film falls flat. We search for individuals who can share their story with openness, not necessarily polish. Sometimes the most hesitant communicators are the most captivating. The real challenge is finding that spark of authenticity. This search can be exhausting. Countless calls, emails, and meetings, all to find the heart of your film. Traditionally, we rely on gut instinct, trying to sense who is truly sharing themselves. But our biases can cloud judgment, and we may overlook those who don't fit a mold. What if technology could help us spot genuine emotion, supplementing, not replacing our instincts? Used wisely, AI could help us find voices we might otherwise miss. Using AI in documentary filmmaking may seem counterintuitive, but new tools are emerging to analyze emotional expression. These systems can process video and identify subtle micro-expressions, tiny, involuntary movements that reveal true feelings. Imagine an AI flagging a fleeting, genuine smile or a moment of sadness in a casting tape. This isn't about judging character, but spotting unfiltered emotion. The data alone is meaningless. Context is everything. An AI might highlight a moment, but only the filmmaker can interpret its significance. The real value is in drawing our attention to subtleties we might miss, especially during long hours of footage review. AI acts as a tireless assistant, helping us see beyond the surface. Ultimately, it helps us gauge a subject's capacity for emotional honesty, the bedrock of compelling storytelling. Here's how AI can fit into the casting process. Start with your usual interviews, creating a relaxed environment and recording clear video. Afterward, upload the footage to a secure AI facial analysis platform with strong privacy protections. The AI scans the video, tracking facial movements and analyzing them for core emotions: joy, sadness, anger, and more. It generates a report, highlighting moments of strong emotional resonance. For example, it might flag a fleeting sadness when someone mentions their childhood home. This lets you revisit key moments with new awareness. Your role is to interpret these flagged moments. Does the emotion align with the story, or reveal something deeper? The AI provides the what, the flicker of emotion. You provide the why, using empathy and intuition to decide if this is a story worth telling. AI adds a new layer of insight, but the human touch remains essential. It's a partnership, not a replacement. AI can also help prepare for interviews. Feed a transcript from a pre-interview into a language model, and ask it to identify key themes or suggest open-ended, sensitive questions. For example, if a subject often mentions responsibility, the AI might suggest, "Can you share a time you felt the weight of responsibility most heavily?" These questions are built from the subject's own words, making them more nuanced than generic prompts. The filmmaker remains the final editor, refining language and tone. AI suggestions are a starting point, not a script. The goal is to be more present and responsive during the interview. Use AI to deepen your preparation, not to replace your intuition. Imagine making a film about former cult members. You meet John, who left a decade ago. He speaks calmly, but you sense unresolved pain. With his consent, you use AI to analyze his interview. The AI flags moments of suppressed fear and sadness. Not during talk of rituals, but when he mentions his family. It also notes increased stress indicators when family comes up. This insight shifts your focus. You gently explore the theme of family, using AI to help craft sensitive questions. John opens up, sharing warmth and vulnerability he hadn't before. The AI didn't build trust, but it pointed you to the real story. Used thoughtfully, AI helps you approach sensitive topics with empathy and care. We must remember what AI can and cannot do. AI is a pattern recognition tool, not a source of understanding. It can flag micro-expressions, but it doesn't comprehend meaning or context. Only the filmmaker can interpret emotions based on tone, body language, and relationship. AI's outputs are data points, not wisdom. Its training data may contain biases, especially across cultures or skin tones. Filmmakers must use AI critically, always questioning its findings. Empathy, trust, and safety are things only humans can provide. Technology can help us prepare, but true connection happens face to face. The machine analyzes the past, only humans can build trust in the present. New technology demands ethical reflection, especially when dealing with personal emotions. Transparency and consent are non-negotiable. Always inform contributors about AI use and get explicit permission. Never analyze someone's face without their knowledge. Resist using AI to sensationalize. Don't reduce people to their most dramatic moments. Use AI insights to deepen understanding, not to manipulate. Data security is critical. Store footage and analysis securely, and never share without consent. Have clear policies for archiving or deleting sensitive data. Treat contributors' stories with respect and confidentiality. Never let AI replace your own judgment or empathy. Beware of automation bias. Don't let AI's labels override your own observations. The ethical filmmaker uses AI to enhance perception, always prioritizing dignity and humanity. Our responsibility is to honor the trust placed in us. A clear checklist helps ensure responsible AI use in documentaries. First, informed consent. Explain AI analysis, data use, and withdrawal rights in plain language. This builds trust and transparency from the start. Next, thoughtful application. Use AI with a clear purpose. Define your goal before analysis. Treat AI's output as a starting point, not a verdict. Always cross-reference findings with your own observations. If AI flags something unexpected, explore it with curiosity, not certainty. When generating interview questions, act as the final human filter. Discard anything intrusive or exploitative. Let AI guide you to themes, but let empathy guide your words. Build trust so stories can emerge naturally. At the intersection of storytelling and technology, AI offers powerful new tools. It can make our work more efficient and insightful, but it's only ever a means to an end. Technology should augment our abilities, not replace our humanity. An algorithm can analyze a smile, but it can't feel its warmth. The real work happens in the space between people, in shared silences, understanding glances, and patient listening. The art of the interview is about being present, listening to words and pauses alike. Creating trust and safety is a uniquely human skill. No AI can replicate true empathy or curiosity. The most sophisticated technology is no match for a caring filmmaker. Use new tools, but keep your ethical compass steady. In the end, it's not data that moves an audience, it's the soul of a story. Technology can open the door, but only empathy unlocks it.